friends, this is the key video of the test conducted by Andhra Pradesh Mathematics Forum. Let's see the first question. The length of tangent drawn from an external point P to a circle with center O is always dash. Let us consider the diagram. In this, O is the center of the circle, P is an external point, PA is the tangent drawn to the circle from the external point P. We know that the radius OA is always perpendicular to the tangent AP. So that means the angle between these two, this is 90 degrees. So this triangle OAP is a right triangle. That is why OP is nothing but hypotenuse. In a right triangle, hypotenuse is always the larger side. So length of AP, that is the side of the right triangle, is always less than the hypotenuse OP. So we can say that the length of the tangent is always less than OP. So second option is correct. Let us go to the second question. The area of a square inscribed in a circle of radius 8 cm is. Here we have one circle. The radius of the circle is 8 cm. So let us take this as 8 cm. With that we can get the diameter of the circle. Diameter is equal to 16 cm. This diameter is the diagonal of the square inscribed in it. We can consider square also as a rhombus. So in this case, area of the square is equal to area of the rhombus. That is half times d1 times d2. Here both the diagonals are equal. So we can write this is equal to half times 16 times 16, which is equal to 2 times 1. We can cross out. So 2 times 8. 8 times 16 is 128. 128 centimeters square. This is the area of the square. So 128 centimeter square is the answer. Let us go to the next question. One diagram is given here. A circle touches all the four sides of the quadrilateral ABCD internally. AB, BC, AD are given. Find the length of CD. We know that in the diagram AB plus CD is equal to BC plus AD. Let's plug in all the values. AB is 6 plus CD is equal to BC is 7, AD is 9, which is equal to 16. That implies CD equal to 16 minus 6, which is equal to 10 centimeter. So 10 centimeters is the right answer. This is the right answer. Let us see the next question. In the above figure, PA and PB are two tangents to a circle with center O. If angle AOB equal to 105 degrees, then angle APB is. We know that angle AOB plus angle APB is equal to 180 degrees. I am writing that angle AOB plus angle APB is equal to 180 degrees. Given that angle AOB equal to 105 degrees, then APB we need to find out. So this is equal to 180 degrees. From this, angle APB equal to 180 minus 105, which is equal to 75 degrees. So 75 degrees is the right answer. Let us go to the next question. Here one diagram is given. In the figure, PQ is tangent to the circle with center O. Then find the value of angle X. Here in the diagram, OQ is radius and PQ is tangent. So the angle between them is 90 degrees. So this angle is 90 degrees. Now X is exterior angle of this triangle. An exterior angle of a triangle is equal to sum of opposite interior angles. So that's equal to 90 degrees plus 42 degrees, which is equal to 132 degrees. Let us see the next question. Here also one diagram is given. In the diagram below, if L and M are two tangents to a circle and AB is chord making an angle of 60 degrees with the tangent L, then the angle between L and M is. In the diagram, let us take the point O, this is the center of the circle, and OA is radius and OB is also one radius. Now OA is perpendicular to the tangent L. So the total angle, this angle is equal to 90 degrees. So this small angle, this one will be 30 degrees. Why? Because the remaining is 60 degrees that is given. So this is 30 degrees. Similarly, this also equal to 30 degrees. Now, in triangle AOB, this angle is equal to 120 degrees because the sum of three angles equal to 180 degrees. So 180 minus 30 minus 30, that means 180 minus 60, which is equal to 120 degrees. Now let us consider APBO. Let us consider APBO. In this one, we know that angle AOB plus angle APB is equal to 180 degrees. Angle AOB is 120 degrees plus angle APB, we need to find out, this is equal to 180 degrees. So angle APB, which is equal to 180 degrees minus 120, which is equal to 60 degrees. So 60 degrees is the right answer. So this 60 degrees, this is the right answer. Let's go to the next question. Here one diagram is given. Two concentric circles are of radii 10 cm and 8 cm. Then the length of the chord of the larger circle which touches the smaller circle is dash. In the diagram, let us draw two radii. This is the radius of the smaller circle. This is 8 cm, and this is the radius of larger circle. This is of 10 centimeters. To find out the length of the chord, let us consider this one, let us take this one as x. Now, as radius is perpendicular to the tangent, this triangle is right triangle. So we can use Pythagorean theorem. So in the diagram, if you use Pythagorean theorem, x square plus 8 square equal to 10 square. Now x square plus 8 square means 64 equal to 10 square means 100. So x square equal to 100 minus 64, which is equal to 36. From that x equal to 6 centimeters. This is the half length of the chord. X equal to 6 centimeters. This is the half of the chord length. So to find out the total length, let us take 2x. 2 times 6, that is equal to 12 centimeters. So 12 centimeters is the length of the chord. Next problem. In a right angle triangle ABC, right angle at B, BC equal to 15 centimeter and AB equal to 8 centimeter. A circle is inscribed in triangle ABC. Then the radius of the circle is. To solve this problem, let us draw triangle ABC. Right triangle ABC. Right angle is at angle B. Now, given that BC equal to 15 centimeter and AB equal to 8 centimeter, according to Pythagoras theorem, we can say that AC is 17 centimeter. Now, there is a simple formula to find out the radius of the circle inscribed in this one. That is A plus B minus C divided by 2. So here A is one leg actually, B is other leg, C is hypotenuse. So A means 8 plus B is 15, C is 17 divided by 2. This is equal to 8 plus 15 is 23, 23 minus 17 means 6, 6 by 2 equal to 3. So the answer is 3 centimeter. So 3 centimeter is the right answer. Let us see the next one. If two tangents inclined at an angle of 60 degrees are drawn to a circle of radius 3 centimeter, then the length of each tangent is. To solve this problem, let us draw a triangle and the tangents drawn from an external point. So this is the radius of the circle, that is 3 centimeter. The angle between the two tangents is, this is how much, 60 degrees. We know that the angle between radius and the tangent is 90 degrees. So if we join the center and the external point like this triangle formed is a right triangle. And this angle will be equal to half of 60 degrees, which means that is equal to 30 degrees. To find out the length of the tangent, we can use the trigonometric ratios. For 30 degrees, 3 centimeter is the opposite side, whereas this one, let us take this length of tangent as x, this is adjacent side. So we can use tan. So tan 30 degrees is equal to 3 divided by x. Tan 30 degrees is 1 by root 3, which is equal to 3 by x. Do the cross multiplication, we will get x times 1 means x, which is equal to 3 times root 3, 3 root 3 centimeters. So the answer is 3 root 3 centimeters. As the next question is, if angle between two tangents drawn from an external point P to a circle of radius A and center O is 90 degrees, then the length of OP is. To solve this problem, let us draw a circle with center O and radius A. Let us take an external point P and let us draw two tangents which are at an angle of 90 degrees like this. Now, if you complete this one, this diagram is a square. So, the length OP, this one, will be the diagonal of this square. Now, if you take half the part of this square, now we can draw a simple diagram like this. This is A, this is A, and we need to find out this OP. Let us take this one as x. Again, we can use Pythagorean theorem, as this is a right triangle. So we can say x square equal to a square plus a square, which is equal to 2a square. That means x equal to root 2 times a, or we can say a times root 2. So the answer is first one. Let us see the next problem. Here we are given one diagram. In this figure, PT is a tangent at point C of the circle. O is the circumcenter of triangle ABC. If angle ACP equal to 118 degrees, then the measure of angle X is. To solve this problem, first let us take this angle. This is ACP, angle ACP, that is 118 degrees. Let us draw the radius OC. As OC is radius and PT is the tangent, the angle between these two is 90 degrees. So we can write this angle, this is equal to 90 degrees. So the remaining angle, this one, the smaller angle will be equal to 118 degrees minus 90 degrees, which is equal to 28 degrees. If you consider triangle AOC, here OA and OC are radii, so it's an isosceles triangle. So this angle X and this 28 degrees angle both are equal. So we can say that X equal to 28 degrees. So the answer is 28 degrees. This one. This is the next problem. Here in the given figure AP equal to 12 centimeter, PB equal to 16 centimeter, then the area of the shaded region is dash centimeters. To find out the area of the shaded region, here we need to subtract this triangle, area of this triangle from the area of this semicircle. Area of this semicircle. Triangle APB is in semicircle. So angle at P, this one will be equal to 90 degrees. So this is a right triangle. That is why area of triangle APB is equal to half times base times height. Base, we can take base as AP, that is equal to 12 centimeter, and height we can take that one as PB, that is equal to 16. If we calculate this one, 2 times 6, then 16 times 6 is 96 centimeter square. To find out the area of semicircle, first we have to find out the radius. For that, we can use Pythagorean theorem to find out the length of AB. So according to Pythagorean theorem, AB square is equal to, in the diagram, that is equal to 12 square plus 16 square, which is equal to 144 plus 16 square means 256, which is equal to 400. Therefore, radius will be equal to, so here AB is the diameter, so AB square will be equal to square of the diameter. By using this, we can find out the area of the semicircle. Area of the circle is pi r square. This can be written as pi d square by 4. This is the area of the circle. So this implies area of the semicircle will be pi d square by 8. So that is equal to pi is 3.14 d square. That means AB square here. Why? Because AB is the diameter. That is equal to 400 divided by 8. If you calculate this one, this is equal to 314 times 4 divided by 8. If you cancel this one, 4 times 1, 4 times 2, this is 2 times 1 and 2 times 157. Therefore, area of the shaded region will be equal to area of the semicircle, that is 157, minus area of the triangle, that is 96. This is equal to 61 centimeter square. So the correct option is 61. Next problem. Here we are given one diagram. Tangents AP and AQ are drawn to a circle with center O from an external point A. Then angle PAQ is equal to which of the following? Here angle PAQ is this one. We know that this angle is equal to twice the angle this one. You can see this. This is nothing but angle OQP, and that is also equal to angle OPQ also. That means these two are the correct options. The answer is not yet completed. Here, if you observe the fourth option, this one, angle OPQ plus angle OQP. Actually, these two are equal. So you can say this one is equal to 2 into angle OPQ or 2 into angle OQP also. Why? Because these two are equal. So this option is also correct. Let's go to the next problem. This is very familiar problem. In the figure shown above, ABCD is a square of side 14 centimeter and semicircles are drawn inside of it with each side of the square as diameter. Then the area of the shaded region is. Then the area of the shaded region is. We know that the side of the square is 14 centimeter. We can say DC is 14 centimeter. From that, if you take the half mark here, this length will be 7 centimeter. And also this length. This is also equal to 7 centimeter. Let us draw a simple diagram like this. Now let us split these flower type shapes into two equal parts by drawing a line like this, by drawing a line segment like this. Now we can find out the area of this region. Let us draw a separate diagram like this. This is right triangle and this length is 7 centimeter and this is also 7 centimeter. Now to find out the area of this part, the shaded region, we can First, find out the area of the triangle and then find out the area of the sector. Then area of the sector minus area of the triangle gives us the area of the shaded region. So area of the sector is equal to pi r square by 4. Why? Because this sector is having 90-degree angle, that is 1/4 of the entire circle. So you can say that area of the sector is equal to 1/4 of area of the total circle. So that is equal to pi r square by 4. This is equal to pi means 22 by 7. R square is 7 times 7 divided by 4. If you simplify this one, 7 gets cancelled, 2 times 2, and this is equal to 77 by 2. Now, area of the triangle is half times base times height. That means half times base is 7, height is 7. So this is equal to 49 by 2. All shaded region is equal to area of the sector, that is 77 by 2, minus area of the triangle, that is 49 by 2, which is equal to 28 divided by 2, which is equal to 14. So area of this small shaded part equal to 14. We have 8 these type of small shaded parts. That means the area of these flower types things, the total area of these flower type objects is 14 times 8. So that is equal to 14 times 8 is area of the square 112 minus those flower type objects. That is not our answer. Area of the square is, that is equal to 14 square. Why? Because side square is the area of square. So that is equal to 196 minus area of 8 flower type things equal to 112. If we subtract these two, we will get 84. So 84 centimeter square is the answer. This is. Let us see the next problem. Here we have one diagram. Here in this one, if AB is a chord of length 6 centimeter, that means length of AB is 6, of circle of radius 5 centimeter, radius is 5 centimeter. The tangents at A and B intersect at an external point X such that XY is equal to 9 centimeter as shown in the figure. Then match the following. Given that radius is 5 centimeter, so in the diagram OA is 5 centimeter, and given that AB is 6 centimeter, so the length AY will be half of 6, that will be 3. Now AYO, this is a right triangle, so we can use Pythagorean triplet so that we can get OY equal to 4. So if you observe the match the following, we can say OA, that is the radius, that is 5 centimeter, and here AY that is equal to 3 centimeter, and then OY which is equal to 4 centimeter, and then we need to find out XA. If you observe here in the diagram, XAO is a right triangle, and given that XY is how much? XY is 9. So this is 9. Now if you draw the diagram separately like this is 9 plus 4 which is equal to 13, and this is equal to 5. 5 and 13, if you use Pythagorean theorem, we can get this is 12. So XA is equal to 12. So we can match these two.